Jai Swaminarayan. Dear students, many times students come to Swamiji and they ask this question that Swamiji, we read much but we remember less. We study much but we retain less. How to improve the span of our attention? How to improve the span of our retention? And that's true. If no attention, then no retention. The quality of your attention will determine the quality of your retention. So how to improve our retention, how to improve our attention, how to improve our focus and concentration? Dear students, today I am here to share one of the powerful tips to improve your attention and retention. Are you ready? If ready, then let's begin. Dear students, have you ever observed when aeroplane flies above the clouds, it can fly faster and easier? Do you know why? Because when plane is flying above the clouds, there is no turbulence above the clouds. There is no resistance above the clouds. Similarly, if you want to retain more, if you want to focus more, then you also have to study above the clouds of distractions. Yes, my dear students, if you want to retain more, focus more, you have to study above the clouds of distractions. You have to study in a flight mode. This flight mode is not like aeroplane mode, which is in the mobile. Of course, that aeroplane mode also helps a lot to get focus. But this flight mode means study and work above the clouds of distractions. This is very interesting and wonderful concept. Remember, developing concentration means decreasing the distractions and disconnecting the distractions. So first of all, you have to list out your distractions, and then you have to make sure that you are away from those distractions, you are above of those distractions. When you follow this flight mode, when you study and work in this flight mode, when you study above the distraction, you can achieve great focus, and great focus achieve great success. My dear students, mostly there are three things which distract our focus, which distract our mind: place, people, and thoughts. If you want to study with focus, then you have to disconnect yourself with these three things: distracting place, distracting people, and distracting thoughts. Now, first thing is distracting place. Just imagine for a moment you are studying in front of TV. Other people are watching news and other things. Can you study better? Can you read with concentration? Yes or no? Of course no. Just imagine for a moment you are studying in a public place where everybody is moving here and there, so many vehicles are coming and going. Can you study with focus? Yes or no? You are studying in your bedroom on your table, but the table is so messy, number of things on the table like mobile, biscuit, chocolates, pen, paper, so many books here and there. With this messy study desk, can you study better? Of course no. So you have to choose such place which boost your interest in the study. For example, when you sit in the study room, when you sit on such study desk which is clean, there is nothing unnecessary on the desk, that will help you to study better. One more place is library. When you sit in the library has that atmosphere for the study. It will boost your interest for the study. Similarly, some natural places, lonely places where there is no distraction, where you feel the peace of mind, there you can study with the concentration, with the focus. And when you study with focus and attention, you will have a better retention. Now, second one is distracting people. There are so many people, so many friends, so many students who don't have any targets of the day. They are targetless people, targetless students. You should be away from such targetless students because they will always create disturbance. You must be with toppers because toppers are sincere, they are hard workers, they study with interest. Sometimes you can take help of the toppers also. So you should be with the topper, but sometimes topper will not let you be with them, yes? In that case, you should be topper. Either you be with the toppers or you be the topper. So disconnect yourself from such distracting people, distracting students, friends. Now third one is distracting thoughts. While studying, while work, we get some kind of thoughts of worries or tension. Something went wrong. Now what will happen? This will happen, that will happen. Such kind of thoughts will shrink our focus while study, while work. How to overcome this? God has given us greatest power. My dear students, God has given us greatest power. It's not physical power. It's not mind power also. It is the willpower. It is the willpower. And willpower is the greatest power in this world. It is more powerful than the mind power. It is said in our scripture in Upanishad that mana eva manushyanam karanam bandha mokshayoho. Our mind itself is the reason for the bondage and salvation, for the concentration and distraction. Before you study, if you command your mind that I don't want any thoughts during this 1 hour of study, your mind cannot give any thoughts. Actually, our mind is our servant, not our boss. Mind is not our master. We are the master, we are the boss of mind. Problem is, when we don't give command to our mind will start commanding us, controlling us. And that's why we all face such kind of problems. So before you study, you have to give a bold command to your mind that for this 1 hour, 2 hours, I don't want any thoughts apart from study. Afterwards, you get any thoughts. Afterwards, you can think and you can get solution. Afterwards, you can think about those worries, tension, and you can get solution. But for this 1 hour, I don't want anything. And definitely with this willpower, you can develop. Of course, you need a satsang of a real saint to boost your willpower. But willpower is the solution to control your mind and control your thoughts. So my dear students, when you study about the clouds of distractions, distracting place, people and thoughts, you can study better, you can retain better, you can study effectively and easily. So let us all study about the clouds of distractions and achieve our goals. Thank you. Jai Swaminarayan.